How's it going, everybody? It's Jake from Arete Media, Arete Podcast. Some of the more observant subscribers may have noticed that the latest episode of the Arete Podcast, podcast number 23, was uploaded to the channel. And you may also notice that that episode is no longer on. And I am here to tell you why. So, for those of you who don't know, it was a great conversation with Natally Shahfi, who is a holistic practitioner, healer, and spiritualist. And it was a great conversation, a little over 2 hours, and YouTube flagged it and removed it for, quote, medical misinformation. Now, of course, in true, standard YouTube fashion, they don't tell you what the exact issue was. They identify like a tiny sliver of it and say this is a problem, but it may not be all the problems because they want you to guess. Of course, I appealed it, and they denied it in about an hour, less than 2 hours. They denied it. I don't think anyone actually looked at it. But that being said, nothing Natally said in that video was definitive, like you should do this if you have X disease. I believe it was in reference to what's called a healing web, which is created by nurses and health educators. That being said, that's not what's important here. I'm here to let all of you know that that episode in video form is available on Spotify in its entirety and all the other audio platforms if you prefer to listen to it. This has caused me to try to look into some alternative places to upload the content in case this happens again. And in the meantime, I am going to edit it, try to make it more YouTube friendly, and try to re-upload it. But for now, if you want to watch the episode, it is available on Spotify. The link's in the description. And if you want to see what will become the unedited version, it'll always be on Spotify. It's been up there for a few weeks now. It's not going to get taken down. It's there. So in the meantime, look out for that. Go watch it if you want to. It's a great episode. I highly recommend it. And like I said, I'm going to try to edit sort of a YouTube-friendly version to put it back on YouTube so that the numbers remain unchanged. But that being said, that is why this month's episode of the Arete Podcast is not on YouTube, at least for now. But it's coming. And then look out in January because the winners of the Arete Awards will be revealed in the January episode of the Arete Podcast. And we're looking forward to another great year. So hopefully this is the only time this happens. But I'm never going to sacrifice the truth and honesty and authenticity just to make YouTube happy. Even if I have to edit a version for YouTube, there will be a full unedited version always available on one of the platforms. So that's it for now. Stay tuned for the updates, and we'll see you guys later.